And can we just have a stream night where we listen to a whole bunch of Seaver Gunner tracks and just do karaoke the whole way through? No? Didn't think so. Anyway, hello. That is how I say hello where I come from. Welcome to the stream. So, as you probably tell from last archive, all 1.7 of you who watched those, after the technical problems, I was kind of upset for a while. You didn't miss much when OBS decided to crap out for seemingly no reason, again. I finished up that map in Escape Academy, and yeah, I don't think we'll be continuing that game. Not because I dislike it, but because a puzzle game where you're on a timer doesn't lend itself well to my thinking. Because I want to like poke around and take a look at the environments, but not when the timer's ticking down. Isn't that right, Mr. Man? Mr. Man agrees with me. Mr. Man knows what's good for him, otherwise he'll get feet. Anyway. So, as you're probably told by the stream title as well, it has been a day, to say the least. Where's my light? Oh, you mean the one in my pants. So I figured this is kind of becoming something of a ritual lately, of like, no rhyme, no reason, let's just go driving. Weeba. Alright, good start. Good start. Where'd it go? Oh. Hello, Mr. Moped, are you okay? Did you know you might be entitled to fiscal convenience? Can I take that? Thanks. Oh, crikey. I almost forgot. We need our tunes. You know, before I started, I did... I've been on my streaming channel. Oh, no. Oh, all my admin powers are running apart. I did almost pick up a subscription to Soundstripe before I started, but it seems like they have different subscription plans, and I didn't really feel like reading through that right now. I just felt like doing something, because, you know, idle hands, devil's playthings, wank joke. What did we use last time? Lo-fi? No, we used simulation, so let's throw the lo-fi on. And let's go... I think we got into, like, the 38th track? Yeah, let's just start from 32. That seems like a good number. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The, if you subscribe to Soundstripe, you get the, illustrious ability to, shuffle playlists. It's like, are y'all trying to compete with YouTube, or simulate them? Oh dear. Oh, that's right. I have multiple of gun in my backseat. I mean, what's wrong with taking the backseats? You never know if you don't go. Waka waka. Feed me ammunition. So as you might have seen before I started, I did touch on... Wait, why am I doing this for a basket? I don't care. That's a little loud. There we go. I wanted to pick up Potionomics, but I was looking through the Steam reviews, you know, the non-garbage meme ones. And, oh golly. What's this? Nature and Goyles. Ooh. How do I use this? Do I? Someone said something about getting your degree, so I don't know if that's like a literal thing or... Ooh, gas. Gas. Oh, gas.
Okay, bye-bye.
But it seems like a lot of the reviews were talking about how it's a very stressful game, and it's like Harvest Moon on intense muscle-enhancing drugs. Of like, you have very limited time to actually play the game, and supposedly you are forced to play the tutorial that lasts for a few minutes each time you restart? Sorry? I think my fears were founded on how it seemed like a great idea, but then there's the whole issue of it seemed like a game that would naturally like complicate its own enjoyment due to how many mechanics it had. I don't know, maybe some of those reviews were exaggerating, because, you know, Steam vets those things so very well. Oh yeah, and I've decided to start posting stream announcement links again. Ooh god, one sec. Because apparently doing so makes people upset, and I am nothing if not just a source of torment for the human race.
Oh, I am the Antichrist.
And we were just a bit of the Antichrist, man. Went to a room, had a thrash. Worship the devil. Yep, I hear a clicking sound, and that's coming from my vehicle. That's just a water tower. So, much to my chagrin, I've refound my MMO fix. Because before I found out they apparently do not like me very much, someone on Mastodon brought up Warframe. And last I was playing, I was very close to wrapping up the Railjack stuff, and I ended up finishing it, so now I have my own space boat. The USS Dab. I might call it the Dabernathy, just to be more, you know, classy and nautical and beans. Not as much as I hoped has changed since I last, I just saw OBS say it dropped 36 frames, so now I'm, like, staring a hole through it at the corner of my eye. Not a whole lot changed since I last played. They still offset a lot of the work for you, the player, to just constantly have your second monitor up, or what have you, for the wiki. Which ain't great still. I stand by the fact that the more time you have to have your player go research errata or things like that, and you don't provide it in your game, you more or less have failed your player. There could be a counterpoint to make, of course, of where some games can't feed you all that information since it sort of defeats the point. Like, I used to have that thought regarding Stardew Valley, for example, of where you want me to experiment with some of these materials and whatnot in case for what they do or if they're needed for more important things later. But in Stardew, that's more of like a campaign of journeying and finding stuff out as you go as a new resident. In Warframe, oh god, that story is so convoluted by now. But I really shouldn't have to worry about how to find necromech parts. Like, especially if it's hidden behind a door by some schmuck where you have to turn into your space twink. I did not say that. Nope. Into your space goth teenager. Oh god. Alright, well, we're deleting this archive. Oh, Hachi Machi. I don't know. It's bleh. It still is the kind of game that, like, gets it hooks in deep for someone like me. Of, like, I like making progress. I like resetting my equipment so that I can do progress again. And therefore, make my equipment better. For his neutral special, driver uses a gun. Oh, that's another for the pile. Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile. Why is this one so dirty? Ooh, that one must be named Harry. Because dirty Harry? Please clap. Someone please clap. I'm dying. Yeah, it's an oil mix. Ugh. Oh, I decided to change my, you know... Wow, my posture is terrible. Long man! So now, you know, I'm Luigi with a shaved mustache and, Will Ferrell's hat. That's a cool story, I know. It is reassuring to know that the player base for Warframe is still spicy. I kind of wish I was streaming at the time because I saw on the community tab it said something along the lines of vote Warframe for the best gaming community. And I laughed so hard I nearly choked on my lungs. I'm like, who are you kidding? It seems to be still plagued by a lot of people who look down to those who don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge of the game and who don't pay to win. Because you know, whenever an MMO has like optional payment options for either getting stuff, be it cosmetic or otherwise, like, you know, when someone acts up, you know that they just bought their way to all that good stuff. They're all like, oh, everyone please notice how cool I am. Hey, do you like my meat seat? Yeah, meat seat. I like the meat seat. That joke is still funny, right? Bro. Hello, fridge? Alright, what's in here I can use? You know, I thought I saw... What are you doing? That you could just basically, like, stick a whole bunch of rear view mirrors on your car. Just wherever you feel like. Well, not having it clip through my hand, preferably. Is that not a thing? Can you not fix this, scientist man? Okay. Yeet.
Oh no.
Art is dirty. Oh, don't be dirty. Don't mind the... Wait, but... I'm scared by a... tumbleweed. Yep. Oh, don't tell me the brushes have durability as well. It's still working, isn't it? I guess we'll need to find another one and see if it does the same thing or different. Drinking like a dog over a cup of water. Yeah, I'm good. A new paint job would not go astray. Except if it's, you know, a color I want to use. Hot pink with whale skin hubcaps. Yeah, good. Yep, feet.
Yeah, feet.
More cans for the can gods. You know, it's like my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpappy Ratchet used to say, you can never have enough jerry cans. Why do I have so many jerry cans? My name's not even Jerry, and I don't even have that big of a can. No one man should have all that oil. Insert relevant, the United States has entered the chat. What's this? This is a bucket. Nice. Ooh, more gun. This is how you use to solve practical problems. Though against better judgment, I Went to go look up some of the mod antics people have made for this game. Yeah, that was a mistake. One thing I did find out, though, that was not a mistake, well, for my temperament it very much is, did you know there's a lot of tubers that play this game, apparently? Yeah, neither did I. And also, like, the kind of tubers that probably haven't spoken to another person within, like, 8 months. They also edit the ever-loving beans out of their footage, so it looks like this is a pulse-pounding game when it's really, you know... If it wasn't apparent, I'm in the camp of not everything has to be tuber bait. Or the stuff that gets, like, 8-year-olds hopped up on Mountain Dew to... like, click on a video 8,000 times. Like, that's exactly why I have an evening rotation, where, like, if I start late, you just do something like this. Who's gonna stop me? The cops? I was gonna say, with Potionomics looking like it's going to be a bust, I don't have any games to look forward to coming up, and then I realized that's a lie! Because Persona 5 Royale hits PC on different platforms in just around a day. Woo-woo. I don't know if I'll stream it, though. Not because I don't want... I'll be hearing about, you can't stream a JRPG, ah! But mostly because it seems like that game has more of a passionate player base compared to Persona 4. If I don't do everything based on the meta, you know, in a single-player video game, it's gonna be bad news briskets. Light. Oh, I've had that on the entire time. Though I do realize that if I go back to streaming Warframe even a little bit, I will get to catch up on my quota of handing out bans. Because there was that streak of, for a while, of people being like, I'm not going to watch you or support you in any way if you don't stream Warframe. And then I do it, and then they don't. And then surprise, shock, horror, gasp. They do nothing.
Uh-oh.
Are we in fact playing Desert Bus? It seems like the car pulls a little bit to the right. Weird. Like, one could argue that me starting Persona 5 Royale is not a good idea since I have finished Soul Hackers 2, but honestly, I don't want to say it's all mostly style and little substance, but it's a kind of a shame because the premise, like, starting out is, like, intriguing. You are basically a sentient, like, physical entity made by a super AI made to stop Doomsday. But it's like, the way they wrote Ringo is weird. She goes from I am born to I am now a smart-ass teenager in the span of about, like, 12 minutes. There's not really any time to develop the fact that she's now a person. Just immediately like, yep, this is my entire personality. It ultimately just feels also quite, like, baity for people to latch onto her as a character, being like, she's got a great sense of humor. It's like, bitch, she hasn't been alive for more than a day. Like, don't make your protagonist hollow like it's a Megaten game, but also, you know, letting her develop a little more would be nice. Of course, I'm also a little bit resentful over the fact that there's a character named Milady in it. Milady, I think is how it's spelled. And it's like, The worst part is, I don't think there's been an instance so far in the time I've been playing where they do a joke about it. Of like, greetings, Milady. It's like, the opportunities you have missed. Yes, let me raise my hand and shake it as if you can see me. I did shave. I look a modicum more pretty.
Uh-oh. Hey, how you doing?
Are you? Well, we are not going to be repairing this truck anytime soon. Or ever. Is there really even a point to beating up crates? Like, I haven't had a single crate, like, actually drop anything, I think. Alright, I wanna try this again. Oh, was I just missing the attach command the entire time? Whale. Out of the way, tumbleweed.
We're like, weed, 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 weed.
You know, at this point, I'm like playing so much of this lately, and just basically making this an easy listening podcast that I might as well tackle Desert Bus at some point. Though I'll like naturally not play correctly on purpose. Like find a way to actually pause it so I can stretch so I don't get something osis of my legs. Not do a big pee. It reminds me when I keep having the, like, semi-recurring dreams of me getting either asked or invited to join the Vinesauce gang. But then it always devolves into of like within the first 10 seconds I don't have a top tier joke, and therefore it is now the time for the big bully. Changing subject so I don't make myself sad. I might, emphasis on the voice cracked, I might think about throwing Setch Art onto the evening rotation as well. It's a, well, I guess, lo-fi art game. To show you what I'm talking about, let me go fetch it. Gonna work? Yeah, there. This was one of the pictures I made in Such Art, rather. Kirby learned a new word. It's like, I have no ability as an artist. Like, let's be real here. But I think just using that to do like different shapes and patterns using paint, because it seems like paint is the only thing you get to work with. I mean, I can claim I'm a big artiste. Artista. Let me be artista. Oh. That wasn't a rock. That's a rock. My engine is making sounds. Good car. Good. Yeah, no, we're good. You know, back when the car said there was a problem with the battery, even though there's no battery you can interact with. Okay. I guess this is just the car's Pokemon sound. Rattle, rattle. Go, old clunker, I choose you. You know, I had a funny feeling if I went for a big sip of cranberry juice, something would go astray. But I think we're good. We still have Dangle, friend. I should probably just be, like, picking up all the different bits of tat along the way. Like all those giraffes. I won't be using the, dangler... the turd danglers, though. About no. Oh, we could hang him off the back end of the car. Make it look like car nuts. Car nuts, woo! You know, looking down the stretch of road here, there was a story from my youth that I thought I was going to tell, but I think that would just depress the hell out of me and you really badly. So on a sort of related topic, back when I was required to go on lengthy road trips, this was back when I had my Game Boy Advance, you know, back when that was the hot new technology. And I equate long road travel to Golden Sun. That old JRPG on the handheld. Because I think I beat the first game like 8 times, and the second game twice, I think. Nice. Yeah, we Minecrafting. Because, like, I touched on this before, but I never thought I would have had the patience in the long run to be a J or just regular RPG player. But Golden Sun, I want to say, was my first true blue. Be gone. Was my first true blue foray into that genre. Well, technically Paper Mario, but I think calling that a JRPG is a slight stretch. Ooh, was driving with my oil cap open the whole way. Oh, yes! Gun. I think, like, Golden Sun was a game that was, well, it was a JRPG that was simple enough for me to get into, because I don't even really remember how I got into that game or found out about it in the first place. I think it was just like the simple thing back when I was Bab-Ratcha of, hey, this box art looks cool. And then, of course, what was it? Golden Sun Dark... Oops. Dark Dawn? Right, there was a third Golden Sun, wasn't there, that involved, like, the kids of some of the leads of the previous two games. Like Isaac's kid and Felix's kid. Oh, Karen. I don't think I ever... No, yeah, I don't remember finishing that one because I think, like... I think the game was painfully easy. Can I take a bed with me? Let's do some science here. We're taking this bed with us. Try and stop me. You know, what if we need to rest while we're going to explore an underwater temple? This is a terrible idea. Then again, I think I was also under the pretext that I was still playing the first two games where... Yo. Like, I don't know if you know this, but the end game of the first two Golden Suns, kinda rough. Also, it's time for meat. I don't think it's an actual fart sound. I think that was just the developer putting their, like, the bases of their palms together and blowing into it. Also, wow, that's risky good.
Nice.
Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, once again, I'm just gonna leave all my, valves and crap open. Fine. And then even worse of all is that, you know, the only other representation of any kind Golden Sun has gotten since is, couple spirits and Isaac as a trophy. Not a trophy, assist trophy, rather, in Smash. Man. I kinda want to go grab a Game Boy Advance emulator and stream Golden Sun now. Now I've done it. I think anyone would want to watch that. Right, this is me we're talking about. You know, when the algorithm had once again forsaken me and was giving me videos about this game to watch on YouTube, I gotta say, a lot of people who play this game are kind of throwing for content. Like, they lead you to believe that you are just going to wipe out and eat all of the pants at every single turn and corner that you make. Like, you can't go 100 feet without sending your car off a cliff. But wait, you say. Tubers exaggerating for the sake of their videos? My God. Say it ain't so. You want to talk about bad decisions? For some reason, in my humble bundle stash, I decided to redeem the 1 month that gave that's rock. The 1 month that has a copy of Darkwood, because I was like, oh, October, I'll do something, you know, spoofy. 5 spoofy, 7 spooky, or whatever. And, no. I kind of realized, or excuse me, let me do this correctly.
No.
There we go.
Out of the way, bunny. Out of the way. Careful. I don't want to hit you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But that's a terrible idea. And also because that seems like another game that you do not stream under any circumstances. It seems like the people who comment on any playthroughs of that are very judgmental and extremely passionate, we'll call it nicely. Can anyone explain why I thought taking a bed would be a funny bit? Is this comedy? This is comedy, right? Comedy Platinum? Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna say that that's one less key I can do as a giveaway at some point, but then it's like the only people who enjoy giveaways, at least around here, are the people who live on G2A, aka scammers, or I still think I am an SCP of some kind, because like I'm also cursed in where if I gift someone something from my humble stash, like 9 times out of 10, either I or they do something terrible that makes the communication just like stop right then and there. I'm sleep. Man. I wanted to steal me an alien engine. You win this time, Grey Boys. It's actually the second time we've encountered them. What's up with that? Theoretically, it's a new car, but yeah, I don't think we'll really have the ability to put it together. Was that trailer cleaner than mine? It's messed up. Ooh, new bumper?
Yeah.
We can use this when we go off a jump to slam into the Grey Boys. Aw, yeah. We're basically truck nutting now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are a truck nutter. It's the truck nuts. What if I were to put my long drive bed next to yours? Haha, just kidding. Unless... What is that meme, by the way? Is that meme just like some hapless Minecraft lover wanting to flirt in the worst way possible with their... Why I still have this? But they were trying to flirt with their Minecraft buddy in a jank way. Yeah, this trailer definitely seems... Can I link up multiple trailers? Yo, let's go. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Come along, Spiffethy. Spiffethy, what's wrong? Jeffrey, it's raining. Come to me, my shunster. Boop. We got a great big convoy. That's actually something you could do, like in multiplayer. Multiple people taking their own ride. What is? When the tobacco hits just right. How do I smoke? What is the control for smoking? Caps lock? How do I get rid of the smoke? There's... No, no, no. Smoking's not for me. What's the purpose of this? To pee out of the cigarette, of course. Man, this reminds me, I've been really struggling lately with the thought of turning to smokes. We have a problem. Can I get rid of the butt by eating? Nope. Uh-oh. There it goes. No, Pac-Man, smoking is bad. My meat and bread mobile. I'm basically ready to take on the Tour de France at this point. Yep, again, nothing in the box. Life is pain. Everybody Gertz. Sometimes. Now you may find yourself in a large field with a gun-filled automobile. It's not going to help, is it?
I'll be taking that.
Ooh, almost full. I'd like to get a little more organized if possible, because heavens knows. Well, it's a little wide, but it does lean nicely. You know, sometimes when you got problems, you just need a good lean, you know? That leads in the other direction. That's terrible. Oh no. Wow. That tumbleweed had my number. That number, of course, being 8675309. Also, I knew about that song before Family Guy made the joke, so don't even at me. On second thought, do at me. No one ats me anymore.
Goo. Double trailer all the way across the sky.
Yep, this is a terrible idea. Plus, I forgot I put 2 beds up there. Oh. We live with our decisions, no matter how crap they might be. Was there not a, hang on here. Is there not a way you could scream in this game? Anyway, I thought you could scream in this game, just like coasting down the road, screaming at the top of your lungs. I had an excellent bit, perhaps the funniest thing I've ever done. I am not touching the wheel. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Slow up. Grab a wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make yourself run off the road. Gas pedal, gas pedal. It's not unusual to gas pedal. La 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 la. Yep. Double trailer was a horrible plan. I mean, I do have plenty of room back in the first one, but oh, do you see what's happening in my rearview mirror? Wow. We're barely coasting. That is some violent wobble. Okay. This was a good plan on paper. That's not budging. However, like my other plan that was good on paper of we'll see you. We'll see you another run. Cleaner trailer. Godspeed. The other problem probably could have been like the two beds on the hood of my car, just like making things go absolutely sideways. But you know what? That's the thought that what's the opposite of bleh, the opposite of being ingenious and intuitive? Right. That's what the thinking of nerds do. We are not nerds. We are master survivalists. We travel the road. Nowhere. Come on inside. You have no idea how hard it is not for me to start belting out talking heads at the top of my lungs, but, you know, there are other people in the abode. One of these days, I'm just gonna, like, absolutely just say to heck with it and do a karaoke night. Oh, does Twitch Sings no longer exist? I don't need no Twitch Sings. Stream Dad sings. We're going quite quick for some reason. I have not touched the gas for a while. We are picking up speed. Gentlemen, I don't know what's happening. Oh god. You're telling me. Oh no. That tumbleweed. It's coming. Yeah, we're gonna wait till daylight so we can assess just what in the Sam frick happens. Like, what was it? The beds weighing the car down and just making it have like a lower sense of gravity, which like made it propel. Like oh, well, this works. Left the car running again. Hup. Yeah, I think that's pretty much exactly what happened. Because I'm pretty sure, like, before the game got very sick, last thing that happened, like, the beds fired off at a speed I could only describe as supersonic. Soup-sonic. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, Billy. Oh, now I've done it. Whoa now. Wait, did this car have a radio before? I don't think it did. Well, it does now. Oh, little dangle friend made it through, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Where's the other bed? Probably at the end of the game, no doubt. Oh, over... oh, over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no biggie. That was weird. Well, I do figure... that if we didn't have some kind of catastrophic accident at some point, I mean... oh, my water bucket's empty. That's no good. Oh, not like I have other water I can use. Just oof. What am I gonna do? Oh, gamers. Yeah, a game like this, it's not really successful stream if there's not a catastrophic accident. It reminds me of like that one guy or like a couple people who kept messaging me to play like really punishing or, you know, quote unquote masochistic games because people only care about watching you when, well, only care about watching you when you're suffering, which that's a horrific thought. And also one I obviously did not adhere to. Oh no. Trailer? Trailer? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop! You can't be serious. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, good. Gentlemen, we have a problem. So, maybe bringing that second trailer along was in fact a good idea. We're gonna head back, we're gonna grab it, hitch it, and come back down and transport everything from that old trailer, which is now no longer functional for some ass reason, and move it into the new one. I just want like a crack team of scientists just to explain like what happened there. I am still I am something. I am God, and then again. Look at the tire marks. I basically tried to go back to the future. No, those are the cables. Never mind. Look at all those chickens. This is a very, you know, this is a video game. That's not good.
This is a video game. Yeah. Whoop.
Where is this going to load me from? Okay, so we have a brand new problem to worry about. I'm okay. Oh. Because once again I forgot to close my coolant cap, all the water fell out. Do I have to walk back? And so he left, with thoughts of fleeting to freedom. You know, if anything gives me the temptation to just start over, it's this. Please tell me the developer has some semblance of foresight and has an auto run. This is one of those situations where it's like anything you even want to try even thinking about talking about, you know it's